Hello guys, I'm Knights of Persia, founder of LR Clan. In this video, I'm gonna talk about Eunuchs, which are new troops in a Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. So, as you might already know, there's some controversy about Eunuchs. Should we ban them in all pro games, or we shouldn't? So I'm gonna talk about that. But first of all, I'm gonna show you something interesting about Eunuchs, which my friends in the Squad Clan made a very good video and elaborate on that. I'm not gonna elaborate as much as them, but you can watch the original video, which I'm gonna share the link in the description. You can see for yourself, but I'm gonna show you the result of that. As you see, we have 40 Eunuchs in each side, and I'm gonna move the blue Eunuchs. As you see, normally when we have some troops standing their ground, not in aggressive mode or anything else, they're gonna lose the war because they are standing their ground, but the other troops are attacking. But in Eunuchs case, in this case, it is not the case. As you see, 19 of the red Eunuchs, which are really impressive, almost half of them are still alive. So why is that? I'm not going to elaborate on this. I might share some tips in the video. But first of all, let me show you that it wouldn't trick you. This case that standing Eunuchs win the war, it's just applicable in the Eunuchs versus Eunuchs. So if you have Eunuchs and other troops, for example, Pike Sins, which are very popular, let's see what's gonna happen.
نحن على استعداد. ترضيك.
And we have here some. These Eunuchs are standing their grounds. Let's see what's gonna happen. We have 26 Eunuchs alive in the case that Eunuchs were moving and moving in the war. But let's see the other side what's happening. So just 5 of that, just 2 are take little damage. Other 3 are almost died. So if you have troops standing their ground, just you have advantage versus Eunuchs in the war, not other troops. As you see, Eunuchs gonna move and gonna participate in the war against other Eunuchs. For example, Pike Sins, Knights, and other troops. You can test it for yourself. And let's see here. I have 40 Eunuchs, and I'm gonna war, and let's see if they standing their ground. What's gonna happen? And they're gonna
But I'm not them.
So here we have 33 Eunuchs alive. Here we have just 7. That just 2 of them are not taking a lot of damage. Other 5 taking lots of damage. So in this case, as you already see, Eunuchs need to participate in the war, not just standing their grounds. Eunuchs against Eunuchs, yeah, a Squad Clan made a very good video and show you already, as I show you in the beginning of the video. But Eunuchs against other troops, Knights, Pike Sins, and other troops, they're gonna participate in the war. If you want to win the war very good, or with less having killed, Eunuchs being killed, so you need to participate in the war. Another thing that I want to talk about to you is that are Eunuchs really game changer? Should we ban Eunuchs in all rules? I don't think so. Some of my friends, my pro player friends, think that Eunuchs should be banned. Of course, I played many pro games that Eunuchs were banned in that games, in that rule. But I played many games too that Eunuchs were not banned, and didn't change the result dramatically. Why? As you see, Eunuchs are much slower than Arabian sword. And let's see here that are they strong against arrows? Let's see. That wasn't good. Let's make another one. 1, 2, 3, and little bit killed one Eunuchs. Now let's see what's gonna happen. That wasn't good.
لا حاجة لنا ناكلوا أفكار أبتمنا.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 and little bit. So Arabian soldiers are stronger actually and faster. And let's see in the 1 versus 1 combat what's gonna happen. As you see, attacking rate of Arabian soldier in higher than Eunuchs, and kill the eunuch. So, and damaging a little bit on the second eunuch. But why are eunuchs so controversial? Because I'm gonna tell you, if you have 40 or 30 eunuchs, as you see, killed 100 Pike Sins, 40 pikes and 60 Sins. That would be the case for the swordman also. Compress of eunuchs are very strong because the damage rate, the attack rate is so slow, but the damage they do when they sling their sword are very high. So it's the case. I think it's been the case why the eunuchs are better in the war standing just the ground than moving, because when they are moving they won't attack at the same time. The attack time is slower, and when they are standing, when someone arrives to them, they're gonna attack just faster than. Let's see. Let's see who's gonna sling their sword fast. As you see, it was the red one. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna elaborate much about that. You see already that eunuchs are too slow. They are weak against arrows. Of course, not as weak as assassins or monks. Of course not. It's not a cheap unit, but I think it's not gonna be game changer after all. imagine if in the 3 versus 3 games or 2 versus 2 games, of course it might be problem. But in 1 versus 1 game, no, of course not. Even 2 versus 2 open games, in the open maps. For example, in the sword map, you can attack from the right side, left side, and the middle side, and he can make so much eunuchs and put all over around the map. They are so slow. They can't move fast and be useful in the real games. I played lots of 1 versus 1 games, especially 5 PT games. In 5 PT, 4 PT games, 0 PT games, they're not gonna be so useful. And of course, in some rules, they're gonna be useful. I use them also. For example, in 10 PT for compress or anything in defense even in the attack. But still, at the end of the day, the player gonna win that has better experience, is better player, is faster, is know the game better, know how to control his army better, how to control his gold better. So I don't think Eunuchs gonna be banned in all games, in all rules. Yeah, it's a good unit. Of course, it's a new unit, so we're gonna explore it more. We're gonna see how it's gonna be applicable in real game, but I don't think so that it should be banned from all the games. No, I played lots of games, as I already told you, 2 versus 2. I made units, Unix, and still lost the game. And the other side too. When my rival made Unix, but I didn't make Unix, and he still lost the game because I snaked him in 1 versus 1 or in 2 versus 2. Our team were attacking, make hole in all of their castle, their wall, and snaking from different. He said these are so slow, so they can do anything, make any difference. Of course, you can make Unix also and use them in the attack side, but even if you don't want to use Unix, you can sneak him. Of course, the game gonna be a little bit longer if he has Unix and you had, for example, Pike Sins on Knights. You're not gonna war with the Unix, of course. But the game gonna be longer. But at the end of the day, I think the better player, the more aggressive player, he gonna win the game. So I don't think so it's gonna be a game changer so much, or it's gonna be a very advantage for some new players. No, I don't think so. So that's it, guys. Please leave in the comment if you are agree with me or if you're not agree with me.